What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, and did the Town Hall 9 recap. Now let's do the Town Hall 8 recap, and we're going to do this kind of on the fly. Didn't really put anything together, so it could go very well or go very horribly badly. Very badly. If hopefully I get it good. For you those of you that did not check out the Town Hall 9 attacks, go check it out. Otherwise, you'll see, what we've done. We did get a perfect war. I think it's our 49th undefeated win in a row. 35, 3 stars for perfect war to their 23 2 stars and 4 1 stars, and you can just see the blah blah blah, all that kind of cool stuff. So anyway, let's jump into it. We've already done the Town Hall 9, so let's look at Logan getting a 6-star war again. And he's going to go ahead and go against this Town Hall 9 with dual expos and 2 royals, very low royals, put on very bad portions of the base. But he'll go ahead and do this in just about under 2 minutes. Starts cleaning up with the wizards without any tankage because he can. There is nothing to stop that. So good timing, drops the golem in there. I guess he's going to do a no lure type of attack, where this golem will go in there and bring out all the clan castle, and then he'll drop dual poisons, but that golem will go down quickly to those wizards. So it's already a golemite. It was just the golem. It just seems like yesterday. Wizards are starting to do their cleanup because they know the hogs that are being deployed will take care of this base. So I don't even know what you call that deployment. Kind of like an Asian wall, kind of like a 6-finger drop spread out. But he's continually dropping hogs in there. Has 3 more left and 2 more heals left over. Very, very compact base. No giant bomb spots inside or even double giant bomb spots. So he can use those heals wherever there's a big clump of defenses, or where their hogs are going to be stagnant for a while, like at the expo or something. So has 1 more heal left, and there's only a few defenses left, so these hogs will completely crush the base. There is tons of skelly traps there that are banging on those hogs. They will do a king swap there, but the enemy king will win that battle. So obviously the friendly king did not eat the Wheaties this morning, but the hogs will go ahead and take care of him, and we'll get that 3-star with mass hog with a GoHo. Sorry, GoHo. Alright, so Logan's getting that 6-star war, and again, another very, very compact base. There are a couple giant bomb spots next to all those archer towers, or at least 3 of those archer towers, but not pretty much compact. Besides that, there's a couple, I think another one by the sweeper, but very few places, and I don't think any of the places can do a double giant bomb, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just see. Yeah, I think it needs to be 2x4, and I think those are 2x6s. So anyway, he does this simple clan castle lure, and drops a golem in there, and use some wall breakers. Let's see if they make it through. Yes, they do. So golem is tanking tons and tons of defenses, opens up those compartments up. Friendly king has dropped in their Asian wall on the side for the hogs with 3 heals to back them up. I think he has another 5 hogs in the clan castle. I can't be sure, but like I said, very compact base, so he can heal those hogs wherever they're clumped up, wherever there's a lot of defenses where they're going to be stuck there for a while. And then drops a giant in there to tank for those last bit of hogs put in from the top right, and they'll meet up all together and discuss a strategy on how to move on to this base. Unfortunately, the other hogs go the other way, so they didn't get the memo, but that's what happens with hogs. So the other hogs will run through that poison and kind of hop, skip, and jump into it, kill that air defense, turn on the king, knock out the king in a couple seconds, and it goes down. Friendly king was looking confused, but we'll start walking around to take things out, and we're in cleanup mode here. King rages up so he can keep up with those hogs, and then we'll go ahead and take care of that builder hut up top. The hogs jump the walls into the core, and go ahead and take care of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's check out some of these bases. Let's look at this. I don't like this one. Okay. Let's look at some other stuff. Alright, we'll look at this one since it has a royal, double set of royals, even though it's level 3. We'll look at Irish taking out this base with GoHo. So 2 royals, very low, level 3 Queen and level 5 Barbarian King. 1 Expo that I can see, unless I'm missing the other one. Very easy clan castle lore. Can be done without using too many units in there, barbarians or archers or a wall breaker, something not as heavy as a hog. Puts them all out there so that he can use that poison, and it gets them all. At least I think all of them. We'll see in just a second though. So it's time to start the raid here. Drops the golem in there. Will attract the enemy archer queen. Then goes and spreads out those wizards to start the funnel. Wall breakers, get crushed by that mortar. Tries another set of wall breakers, which do make it through. Excuse me. And then uses those final set of wall breakers up top to open another compartment, which was already open on top. But that's alright. Golems will route. King will route. Everybody's rerouting. Probably not the best rerouting. I don't think they want to go in that area, but that's what they're doing. So, King's banging on things, Golem's banging on things, sends the hogs in from the top. As the archer tower is hitting the golem or focus on the golem, we'll use one of those 3 heals right here with the splash damage and some of the point defenses. Sprinkles in some more hogs. I think he brought 5 more hogs in the clan castle. Pigs go flying there. Uses a second heal. And they'll start making their way through the rest of the base. And yep, so they've only got about 4 or 5 more defenses left, and we're pretty much all the way through. Alright, drops the poison for those skellies. Very nice, because they're going to be stuck on that wizard tower for a little bit, and then they only have to turn and wipe them out real fast. So very nicely done with that poison. And the enemy king is looking very confused. They knock him out and take care of him and end that confusion real fast. So very nice attack, Irish. Well done, man. Way to get that 3 stars. Okay, let's check out some more attacks. Let's just scout some of these bases. Oh, this one's not going to, because this is our Town Hall 9 hitting down, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, this is a pretty ugly, funky base. I've seen this design in Town Hall 8. In fact, I think this is basically a Town Hall 8 it's got 3 air defenses that I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is a Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9's clothing. So let's check this thing out. So he's going to go ahead and bring a Quad Quake GoHo, like I've said a billion times. Go ahead and do the lure there with the dragon and the 5 archers, and we'll go ahead and pull up. It has no poison, has to go OG, old school on this one, so it has to go ahead and kill them the old-fashioned way. Barbarians and wizards. Fast forward, they take care of the archer, they take care of that dragon, drops the golem in there for that long and winding walk down there, and the second golem for the shattered entrance. Some more wizards for that funnel. And it has the Quad Quake, which he should be dropping pretty soon as these buildings go down. Again, you don't want to Quad Quake too early because it will reroute the golems, as you can see right here, after this is done. And you want those wizards to create that funnel, that spread, kill all those external bases or external buildings, so that P.E.K.K.A., the clan castle P.E.K.K.A. and the self-brought P.E.K.K.A. can walk in there and not start doing the P.E.K.K.A. walk like they always do. So, some more wizards doing damage there. Golems are tanking on each of those quadrants. And has 13 hogs with 2 heals to go ahead and take out the other 2 compartments there. They're both taken out with the wizards and the P.E.K.K.A.s. Make their way through the core, trip a giant bomb, trip another giant bomb, so there's only 1 giant bomb left. You know what that means? No problems for the hogs. Go ahead and send all those 13 hogs in that bottom right-hand compartment, and they'll start taking out these defenses, make their way back down. Still 1 more heal left, which is not really necessary, but Great to bring. Those hogs are completely up to healed, even though they're being banged on by the skellies traps, which doesn't sound right, but it's what's happening. Just deal with it. And then they'll go ahead and turn on the skellies, take care of that. King is almost full, and yep, it's time for cleanup. Pekka will start banging on walls, golems banging on walls, and the hogs jump them and take care of everything else. Pekka and hog will race up top, but silly Pekka, hogs are faster. So that last storage is done. Very nice attack, Hunt and Peck. Alright, let's take a look at this base and see. Yeah, we're not going to do this. It was a nice attack by TLR, but it was a, well, you know what, I'll show this real quick because I think it was a dragon attack. Let's go ahead and check that out. Dragon attack on these very low air defenses, brings a Zap Quake in there, takes care of that first air defenses. There's 4 of them, but they're very low level. We'll go ahead and fast forward this as the funnel started. Air defense is starting to go ahead and hit them right now. Quad Quakes that max, well, sorry, not the max air defense, but the highest air defense that was in this particular base, which I think was like a level 4, maybe a level 5. So one more air defense to worry about. Expo is pointed down, so those dragons will go ahead and take care of that really easily. And both Expos are pointed down. So very nice use of dragons on this, because those Expos were basically just fodder and just hit point buildings. So very nice with no clan castle, huh? So just dragons. I can do this with just dragons. So, and a rage to go ahead and get them through the base. Let's go ahead and check out some of these things. We're looking for a Town Hall 8. Look at it, we found one. Alright, let's go with this one. And Mass Hogget with 2 poisons, 3 heals. Easy clan castle lore. We'll go ahead and drop the barbarian there. 1 poison and take care of that clan castle. Drop an Asian wall of hogs. Still has, I think, 5 more hogs in the clan castle and his clan castle to bring with him. But they're making their way through the base. 2 more heals left. Drops the last bit of hogs, those max hogs in from the top. They'll make their way into that heal on the upper compartment, and it has 1 more heal left for those Teslas that just popped. And we'll drop that heal right there, push those hogs through, take care of that last Tesla and Archer Tower, and then make their way to that cannon that's hitting the Barbarian King. So we'll go ahead and fast forward this. Very nicely done. Rages the king up, and everybody's in cleanup mode. A lot of cleanup to do. Nice surgical style by Fury of those hogs. We'll hit a giant bomb there, but it's okay. They'll take care of the rest of the base. Alright, let's check out this. Yeah, why not? This is like a dragon flower symmetrical base. Probably Mass Hog on this. No, wow, cool. We'll see a Zap Quake on Dragloon. Oh yeah, I mean, look at this. All the air defenses are all on the outside. Very easy to take care of this. So very simple clan castle lure, or we'll be able to aggro that real fast. Goes and Zap Quakes that bottom air defense. Where's the pesky sweeper? I don't see. Oh, there it is, right on top. So it's there. He's coming in the right side. Or the correct side, not the right side. He's coming in from the left side, which happens to be the right side, the correct side. And needs to go get them through that portion right there. I did bring a rage. Needs to get them through this area to go ahead and take care of that air defense. They will do that right now without the rage. And we'll go ahead and fast forward this. It probably brings loons maybe in the clan castle. I hope. Maybe... I don't know. We'll say it's like a surprise for me. So those hogs are making their way through the core. There we go, just like I said. Rages up those loons. They will go through that Tesla real fast, and then they will go ahead and take care of that air defense, and it's all over at this point. They will meet their demise on that Archer Tower, and the dragons will go ahead and take care of the rest. Also take care of that enemy king. And just that last Archer Tower is the only thing staying in their way from complete and total domination and decimation and annihilation. Very nice attack, Doc. Alright. Boy, I don't think we've seen a Danker attack in a while. I think I gotta show a Danker attack even though it's on this Town Hall 9. I gotta do it. We're gonna go GoVaHo on here. Very, 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 extremely simple, very easy clan castle lore. So go ahead and anchor down all the way on the bottom. We'll use a quad quake. And yeah, very, very, too many varies. Easy kill there. A nice, it does bring a couple wall breakers in there. Drops a shattered entry, 2 golems, nice wide spread. Those wizards will start to get a little frisky and work their way in. And then one of the golem will reroute. The other one decides he wants to kill that cannon, and then he'll go ahead and turn and reroute as well. Drops the king in there. Everything's pretty much done with the funnel there, so it's time to drop the Valks. Drops 3 Valks in Clan Castle, 3 of his own, and has 12 hogs for the back end. Everybody's those wizards are kind of being aggressive and getting in front, but the Valks will step in there and start tanking for those wizards. And hogs are being sent in there. No more heals for the hogs. The hogs are going kind of blind there. They have nothing to push them through, except for the fact that all these defenses are already targeting the Valkyries and Golems and Kings. So they'll pretty much make their way through with no problems. All they would really have to worry about would be any giant bombs or spring traps. And since there aren't any right here, it's just time to go ahead and do the cleanup. Hits 1 giant bomb, and I don't know where the other giant bombs are. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, except this time we won't find Waldo. Okay, let's do a couple more. It's kind of funky, huh? Yeah, let's do this. At least the air defenses aren't put right on the outside. The clan castle is very centralized, so why not mass hog it? We'll trip a giant bomb. Very horrible place for a giant bomb. You know, you almost even if you don't know, you're going to trip it just to get the lore. So, does bring 2 poisons in there. We'll go ahead and take care of that dragon with the poison. And at any given time, we'll start sending a 3-finger drop. Look at this. Wow, very gutsy. I don't know if this is a first attack or what, or cleanup, but that was a potential double giant bomb spot, and those hogs would have been nicely baconized. But uses a very good heal there, heals the grass up top. A premonition of where the hogs will be, but it's too bad anyway. And then uses that final heal where all the rest of them will reconvene together. Drops the Barbarian King on the left hand side. So, you know, not a semi-compact base where there were a couple giant bomb spots to be put in there, but looks like none of them actually had giant bomb spots inside the base. They did it again where they put the giant bombs on the outside. So let's see if we see any other giant bomb spots or giant bombs. Nah, I don't see any at all. So, oh well, no big deal. I think we triggered 2 giant bombs. There was one on that left-hand side. Very nice, Otaksure. Okay. Very compact base. Let's see if this was mass hogged, because another drag rider. Let's do this drag rider. So you know, anytime you see an air defense that's just ripe for the picking, it's like just sitting out there saying, "Come and take me," like this one right here. You know, he'll grab the lure and take care of that, but he brings enough hogs to go ahead and take care of that air defense as well as the top right one. So anytime you see easy air defenses like that, go ahead and do a drag rider or drag loon. So poison's dropped, does a zap quake on that top left air defense. So you know, then we'll go ahead and drop the dragons in there. Don't see this. I always miss the sweeper. I don't even see where it is. Oh, all the way to the top. Yeah, so that's not going to be a factor there. We'll drop in the drag riders and loons raged up. And so the hogs take care of the bottom air defense, and the loons take care of the top air defense. And now the dragons really have free reign to do whatever they want to. The loons are making it pretty far. They're going to be bothered by that sweeper, but they will go ahead and make it semi-far in the base. Everything is compact, so those dragons will use their splash damage to take out these buildings. Sweeper goes down, last Tesla's popped, and it's just time to watch the rest of these dragons go ahead and kill the base. So again, anytime you see the air defenses so easily picked out from the edges, it's a very good idea to go in with a drag something. Dragloon, Drag Rider, Mass Dragon, anything like that, but usually something that can go for those defenses. Excuse me. Yeah, let's check this out. Another Town Hall 8 attack. Okay, good. So we're going to do a Shattered GoHo. 2 golems, very easy clan castle lore. Love how he uses just the barbarian to do that. You know, if you can ever use a barbarian to do a lure or to trip a giant bomb, use the barbarian. I mean, it's the, you know, good, decent sized hit points and, you know, only 1 unit cost. It just allows you to bring so much more. So poison's used again. Shattered entry, 2 golems are put down. Wizards are used for that large funnel on the edges to take care of those edge buildings first and work their way inside. Does have 4 wall breakers that he's brought, so they'll be used right here, and boom, all of them will be completely toasted on that giant bomb. So that was a complete waste of the wall breakers. So always send one in. Just send one, test one in. They would have made it all the way to the second compartment if that was true. But anyway, the king says I can do it better. Knocks down the wall, then starts focuses on the enemy king. King on king action. Wizard will take care of that king as well, and has the hogs deployed in from the bottom, and has 2 more heals, or at least another heal after this, and a rage. So go ahead and rage up some of those hogs just to get the raid over quicker. They'll be on crack, work their way through, and yeah, they'll turn on those skellies and everything like that, and it's time for cleanup. I believe we could swag the heal. They do hit a giant bomb there, but he's still going to hold on to that heal even though. And no swag heal, no swag. So use it for the next raid. Let's do at least 1 more. No, we're not going to use that. Wow, that's just a horrible base. That's pretty bad too. Alright, I guess we'll use that one for the last one unless I see something better. Let's see what Irish uses for this attack. Yeah, let's go GoHo one more time. Alright. So watch their number 28 get hit here. Pretty easy lure, just using the hog. I don't know if he got it all there, so he does send another hog in there. Don't know if he got it all there either. That's the only thing about, you know, bringing 25 separate units or a lot of separate units is it's hard to grab the full clan castle, especially when they're mixed up with barbarians, archers, wizards, goblins, wall breakers, whatever you put in there, because they all come out at different times. Tons of wall breakers. I think that's super overkill. Don't know why we send in 5 wall breakers to break open that set of walls, because honestly, as soon as they make it their way in there, they're going to get killed by all these defenses. So just bring 1 for a test, and then bring 2 more to open that up, and you should be right as rain, as they say. Drops the hogs in from the right hand side, top right, and you know, has 3 heals. We'll go ahead and heal that first set of hogs up there, and drops the last bit of hogs in the top right to meet up with the other ones. We'll go ahead and use the second heal here in just a second. There we go. And then as these last bit of bottom hogs make their way through, he heals over that potential giant bomb spot where it does hit. Hogs get healed back up to full again, and they're ready to go ahead and take out that king after this. Except they will go ahead and turn on the king, or turn against the king, and go in and take out the storage first. You know what? They don't even want to bother with the king, so that they'll let those last couple of hogs deal with them while they go ahead and take care of the clan castle or the town hall. They can't be bothered. So anyway, very nice attack. Just bring those, you know, don't need the 5 wall breakers to open that one spot open. So, but besides that, very nicely done, and nice 6-star war, man. So let's think that's it. Yeah, so very, very, very nice attacks. You know, great job, WHF Rising. I think you know, we're pretty much. I think we're gonna do a scrim next, so I don't think we're gonna be doing a another war. Well, at least another. I don't know what you call it. We're gonna do an arranged war with ourselves, or scrim inside family scrim. So we're not gonna be doing a war search for a little bit. So anyway, I'll see what else I could put out. You know, whatever we could do. It's always nice when we go against scrims, because then I got some anti 3-star bases, which will have the clan castles filled, which is God, that's just great. And you know, and then we can show you some really thought out attacks, or people just don't spam stuff, and we really have to put our heads together and figure out how to beat these bases and stuff like that. So hopefully you could take these bases that we went against. You'll probably come across quite a bit of them very similar. Go ahead and take the compositions, the spells, and all that stuff, and you know, practice them. You know, get those 3-star attacks in, and get your 6-star wars. All right.